Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody,
90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Over to the left. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's cut it out. Out for a throw. And that is expertly dealt with. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. It's Morata! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Morata has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Short changes him with that pass. That's a little off target. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Cruyff. Well read, nice interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played back in. Morata. Morata! It's anyone's ball now.
Panama are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Dembele. Can he finish? Long ball looking to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Driving forward. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Pirlo gets away from his opponents. There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
A real chance to break. Has a goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. Marquinhos, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Trossard. That's a shade optimistic. Wan-Bissaka. He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. Shapes to shoot! He can pounce on that. And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Arsenal can counter promptly here. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Cruyff, and this is Cruyff. Mkhitaryan. Played out to the left flank. Out of play for a throw. There's the shot! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Panama take the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's gone loose. Played out towards the right wing. Sends it forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
There will be
Chance to break.
time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mkhitaryan. Nice interception, well timed. Passing nice and neat. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution for Panama, number 18, Alvaro Morata.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Beckenbauer. And it's Mkhitaryan. Pirlo. Dembele. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pirlo gets it back, and it's Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. Mkhitaryan, who's set up one goal so far. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming. Marquinhos. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Wan-Bissaka. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dembele. Interesting ball. And they win it back again. Now it's Son Heung-min. Beckenbauer. Oh, good spread. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
The attendance for this match
that is out of play.
70,987.
And here's Cruyff.
That's what has to be done now.
Now the finish! And here's... And the shot! There it is! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution for Panama, number 14. Coming on to
Panama
replace him
have turned to their
number
bench,
21.
and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution for Panama, number 10.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
28.
actually.
Well, they want to
Coming on
win
the
this,
field,
Peter, plain and simple.
number 3,
Seal promotion right here,
Zinchenko.
right now.
Number
Over to the
2,
left.
Substitution in progress.
He's looking to set free a runner. Shifted upfield. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And this has become a real roller coaster of a game. We go up, we go down. Where we end, who knows?
Well, talk about how to step things up. It's a wonderful, wonderful effort. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's found him in space. Looking for the runner. He can run onto that. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's a key interception. That is good alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out towards the flank.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. Threads one in. Zinchenko!
Panama really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Trossard.
Panama have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Roberto Carlos. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Arsenal just have to run down the clock.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That is a great... He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, super find. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal have done it. A promotion. Arsenal can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And that gets things running. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Salah. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Arsenal have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk. Engages and forces him off the ball. Out to the left it goes. Oh, they can break here. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Cruyff, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's had a hit! Kvaratskhelia. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread to Messi. No goals as yet. Spread out to the left. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Mbappe. Good driving run. Mohamed Salah. And that's going right the way across. It's a good spell of possession, this. Son Heung-min! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 24 minutes is number 17.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He is through here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kvaratskhelia. No, that was never going to make it. Iniesta. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold was in no mood for any of that. Kvaratskhelia. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Too close for comfort. Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. Kimmich kept aware, And it is Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now he's off and running. Kvaratskhelia. Marcelo. He's under a lot of pressure there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Cruyff. Just the keeper to beat! Big chance! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mohamed Salah is firing after that one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, and Cruyff! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And we hit half-time, so you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. He's had a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And that's been levered clear. It's gone backwards. Beckenbauer. And here's Iniesta. Oh, good read. Played out towards the right wing.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mbappe! And the keeper threw out a limb.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it...
Great chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's been taken short. That's tidy. That is a brilliant interception. Arsenal can counter promptly here. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cruyff, a scorer already in the game. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's Salah! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. Referee's given a throw. Kvaratskhelia. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Beckenbauer aims beyond the defence. He's beaten the last man. He's had it taken off him. And again, they run up against stubborn defending, and they can counter. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
5, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 14,
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that.
Min. Number 7,
And that's the end of that. It all started well
on the
enough.
field, number 45,
Roberto Carlos
number 26,
looking to break out here.
number 19,
There's the crossfield ball.
number 75,
Haaland.
number 11, Dembele. Substitution.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Dembele. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Nkunku. And that's not going to reach. Chance to break. Haaland. Over to the left. Gets into some space. He's got away. Kvarat. Real chance! Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Defenders on the back foot. Pirlo. Well, that's well seen too. Played out to the right.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And it's Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. He's in, surely! A real chance to break. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played out to the left flank. He's looking to set free a runner. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he smashes that clear. Pedri. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank.
Has been indicated.
Gets away from his opponents. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead.
save from Khan!
Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's a decent clearance. Mohamed Salah. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has a shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Could move up a gear here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sends it forward, out to the right. And it's Iniesta. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well seen, saw that coming. Iniesta. That's a hit one! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So, a breakthrough all... Cruyff! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Sané, and it's played forward. Son Heung-min. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi with the foul. Now it's Cruyff. Iniesta. It's Iniesta! And he nearly went all the way.
Iniesta really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Mbappe. Bayern Munich finding their passes. It's a pretty loose pass. It's looking... Lewandowski! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And here's the chance to counter. That is a little undercooked. He's got away. It's Son Heung-min! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can clear their lines. In towards the middle, punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shot! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Arsenal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away, and he's in on goal! Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Iniesta.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Iniesta! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Iniesta brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Cruyff. Son Heung-min. Chance to break. Lewandowski. Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shots on here. Van Dijk with the clearance. Well, that pass isn't the best. Back into the middle.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they can counter here. The ball has bounced loose now. Iniesta tries the cross. Neuer claims it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. Son Heung-min. Well, that looks a decent ball. Played in by... And the finish! They are rampant! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Davis. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Son Heung-min. Iniesta. Son Heung-min. And here's Roberto Carlos. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Oh, good read. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta powering forward here. It's Iniesta! always going over the top.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Beckenbauer, nice interception, well timed. He's a sharp little ball here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is.
Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted. Sends it forward. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Vinicius Junior. Hakimi. And the counter is on. Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Spread out to the left. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Now the counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. He's cut it out. Messi. Oh, they could break here. Morientes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes. Morientes. Madrid finding their passes. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. You can run onto that. He is through here. Excellent challenge. Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Delivers across. Great ball, and he's in here. He's found a way through. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Hakimi cuts it out. Marquinhos. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann. That's a throw. Interesting ball. Now it's Griezmann. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention.
And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's the chance to counter. Can he put it away? They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. Wan-Bissaka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. He's left his man. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot's on here. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid go into the lead.
60,332.
It's a pretty loose pass. A real chance to break. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Morientes. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 8, Iniesta. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 5,
Arsenal can start a counter here.
on the field. Number 30, Messi. Number 19,
Now it's Mbappe.
Mohamed Salah.
Pedri.
Number 75, number 26.
Mohamed Salah! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal, after 73
And very
minutes,
quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's got the shot away! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Dembele.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Could be danger here. No, that's been intercepted. Chance to break.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There's the hit! Mo Salah! Sensational! Late in the day, this could well be it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Neymar getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Defenders on the back foot. It could be in here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Mohamed Salah claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looking for options for movement. He's through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, they've got it again. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Son Heung-min. Now it's Immobile. He's gone direct here. Son Heung-min. Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played. Mikel Oyarzabal. Immobile. Out to the right. Oh, they can break here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh. Can he finish? And that was very necessary. It's a good run, that. Great timing. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Picked out. Now the finish! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. Arsenal can counter promptly here. And he was quick to react. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Alaba. Here's Oyarzabal. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. So what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Iniesta. And he'll shoot here! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's a sharp little ball here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's in a great position. And that should be the keeper's. A real chance to break. Son Heung-min, who's on a run down the left wing. Pinches it off him. Iniesta. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Towering header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. That'll be a throw-in. That looks a decent ball. Kimmich. Son Heung-min. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that's been levered clear, played out to the right, and it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Iniesta goes steaming forward.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Pirlo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pirlo really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Immobile. And here's Rivaldo. And here's Son Heung-min. He's tried one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Rivaldo driving forward. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. He could be in here. Son Heung-min gets into some space. Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game. And that has put paid to that. Fiddles it through. Now it's Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. And the shot! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Marquinhos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Rivaldo. And here's Son Heung-min. Aims beyond the defence. And they can counter here. Van Dijk makes the interception.
The attendance for this match
Big chance, corner.
70,987. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
The taker
Number
has to look for
14,
options because an
Thierry
aerial
Henry.
supply doesn't look
Number
promising
18,
here.
Yeah, they've
Messi.
got to find a way around this
Number
huge
15,
height disadvantage.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
And he's there to
Number
clear it,
22,
heading backwards,
Rivaldo.
moved forward and quickly
Coming on
so.
the field, number 7.
Cleared without hesitation.
Haaland. Number 20.
Now it's Neymar.
Number 13. Neymar.
Played back
number
in.
6.
Oh, good ball. Haaland! It's a goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 7. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Son Heung-min! Messi gets rid without sophistication. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Kimmich. Gavi. Looking to break out here. And that is a little undercooked. Pedri. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the counter is on. Dembele. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted. Chance to break. And it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Messi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they...
Oh, that is asking. It's Salah! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 3, Van Dijk.
Pedri.
Coming on to replace him is
Pirlo.
number 37.
Looking tidy in possession. Mohamed Salah! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
After 88 minutes is
Arsenal
number
could not have
19.
picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Played out towards the right wing. And it's Salah. Interesting ball. Chance to shoot now. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Haaland. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add.
So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Hits one! He can pounce on that!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Played back in. Gently done. Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rising over the bar.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. James. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, they can break here, and it's Son Heung-min. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Gets a good foot in there. Ziyech in acres of space out wide. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Straight hit! Goal! Arsenal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Cruyff. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And here's Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Ziyech. And that is a little undercooked. And he cuts out the supply. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cruyff. So much time. And the shot! And in again. Could fall kindly. It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. Goes in for the header! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cruyff. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Rodri. It's Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. Eto'o. Cross from chance for the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Beckham, and it's played in here. Iniesta. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. This might spell... It's Son Heung-min! Sticks it away! Arsenal are level.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked. And
Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Arsenal can counter promptly here. And now the breakaway. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Cruyff. Robertson. Now it's Del Piero. And he's found a way past. Shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice control. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Del Piero, who has made his impact already. He is through here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
In with a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
And it's Nedved. Out to the right. Now hit. Header! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. That's good running with the ball. Cruyff.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Cruyff. Played out towards the right wing. Shifted upfield. Wan-Bissaka does well to get it back. Looking for the runner, and he cuts out the supply. That pass has been well intercepted.
Added time.
Roberto Carlos. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Arsenal kick off the second half. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Cruyff. And he's had it nicked away. Del Piero. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Del Piero. And he's cut it out. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cruyff. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Mbappe! Played towards the front line. Nedved. Decent progress down the left. Oh, terrible pass. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that's been intercepted. Robertson, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's looking to set free a runner. Interesting ball. He's played him through. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance for this match.
Chance to break. He's got away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cruyff receives it in a... Mbappe! Straight at the keeper.
Mbappe simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Gets away from his opponent. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Fiddles it through. A real chance to break. Maldini wins the duel this time. And it's Del Piero. Gently done. So what can they make of this? Now there's a fine ball. Has a go! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution on the field, number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's dealt with that really well. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Number 69.
And that interception was most necessary. Rafael Leao. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! He scores! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's been taken straight back. Gets his pass away. Played up towards the front line.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chance!
I think it's time.
Maldini with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Alexander-Arnold has got himself a free kick. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? Could fall kindly. It's a goal. They have stolen level at the last. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Minutes has been indicated.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Owen, and the shot's up. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Real chance! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely...